about every column. You did a little bit of everything.
Oh, man, thanks, man.
Now, I thought sort of a season-changing win the other night in Peoria. You know, the team had struggled. You'd been in games. You hadn't found a way to get it done. But you really turned it around in Peoria. And it looked like you, right from the tip today, carried that momentum into this one.
Yeah, man, that win right there was huge for us. You know, it was our first game of December. You know, we had a very tough November. And we just kind of wanted to wipe the slate clean. Start fresh with that Bradley, opening up the month, and really just trying to go on a stretch of games right here and just picking up a run right here before the new year.
Now, Marcellus, this was not a team to be taken lightly. They had won at NC State, at Old Dominion, and it looked like you all were up to the challenge right away. What did you see on tape kind of scouting these guys coming into this game?
Man, on tape, man, they put up a lot of points, man. They got probably 4 or 5 guys averaging over 8, 9 points a game. Then you got the 8th leading scorer in the country. And we really just wanted to pride ourselves defensively and holding them under 40% field goal percentage. And I think we did a very good job of that. You know, we kind of bent a little bit in the second half, but we didn't break. And you know, it's always good to get a win.
39.7. So you did the
39.7.
Well done. You know, I thought a real point of emphasis early. You were so much more assertive in transition. I know that this is your first year starting as the point guard, and at times you kind of dial it back and just run the offense. But today, was it a focus of yours to just push the ball and take it?
Yeah, man, that's been a big focus in our team. Really, just kind of getting easy buckets in November, or whatever. We really didn't have any easy buckets. We were working for every single point we got, and with me, you know, cleaning up the rebound as well, you know, it gives us more opportunities to get out on the break, get some run and everything, and kind of makes it easier.
I would bet that not most people thought that the second leading rebounder in the league would be a point guard. I mean, you had 8 more defensive rebounds today. You just crashed the glass on every
Man, but really though, playing point guard is the easiest position to get the defensive rebound because, you know, the other point guard is staying back, you know, Mitch, Don, everybody block out. You know, I'm taking their stats.
Now, it sometimes, you say it can be easier to run when you're the guy getting it, but that's a challenge too, right? You're down on the baseline. Does the handle help you start that break a little bit more?
It definitely does, man. When you eliminate the outlet or whatever, you kind of get it up, push it up, man, and then we got the numbers, and you know, coaches, especially Crenshaw and Carlisle, they've been on my head, man, just to get more aggressive and just dribble till somebody stops me. And you know, in the first half, especially, I felt like nobody was out there in front of me to stop me. So you know, I was getting to the rim.
Now, the first half, it seemed like every shot, especially from downtown, that you all put up went in. PJ and Ian Childs were just making it rain, but. Let's talk about P.J. Hubert for a minute. I mean, he was unconscious in that first half, made all 3, and I know you've seen him enough to know that that's the kind of output he can have.
Oh, yes, P.J., man. He's one of the best shooters in the country easily when he finds it, man. He kind of struggled in November, but then again, you know, P.J., he's liable to, go this month without missing. So, you know, he's a great shooter. Him and Don really gave us a huge jump off the bench, man. That's what seniors are supposed to do.
Fun job for you, right, as the point guard when everybody's making it?
Oh, for sure.
A lot of options.
For sure. It makes me look good, man. Coach Howard's not on my back so much, so, you know, we get good open shots. You know, that's what we're out there to do.
One thing, Marcellus, I've been so impressed that you have done over and over this year is get back in transition and turn what looked to be easy buckets on the other end into blocks and stops and turnovers. You did it again today?
Yeah, that's just effort right there, man. You know, the play's never over. Play's never over. You know, I'm always looking for an opportunity to make a play, and you know, sometimes it happens for me.
So we mentioned the stat sheet. Let's just look at this. In 29 minutes, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 3 steals, a block, and oh, by the way, 8 rebounds. That's a stat sheet filler.
The only thing I'm looking at is that turnover, man. That's the thing right there, man. Be a point guard. Everything else, it's just the turnover. That's probably the most crucial thing. I gave one up right at the top, but you know, we're just out there. I'm just out there just playing hard. You know, I'm able to kind of get in every column. It looks like, and I'm all for it as long as we're getting the W.
Now they've got